Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout 4 Next Gen. It's fantastic, Mr. Ghost, and I'm just looking and these bodies are still here. Still here, folks. Oh, I might be able to get rid of them though. I have a new command. Yes, I found, and look at this. Whoa, I got streetlights, folks, and sanctuary. Ha! Ain't this cool? Heck yeah. So look at here. You'll notice that I have some markers on the compass there. And that's the settlement management software working. And I'm playing around as I was talking, I'm trying to get Curie's affinity built up. And the best way to do that is just build, do stuff. And I'm trying to, figure some things out. I've been watching this one guy 7 years ago. It's called the Schooled Zone, and he's got a lot of great tips and tricks. I'll try and throw up his channel on the screen here, so you guys can search for it if you're looking to get some tutorials. He covers it all. He does a lot of good stuff. So this right here is a prefab, and I thought I'd just slap it down to, see what it's about. I think I've put these up before, but the problem with this is that you can't do anything with it, So you'll notice that I have turrets here on the platform. These are scaffoldings. I'll show you where they are. Now, what I did, this is all prefab here. Now, it's nice. I can get up here, I can look around, but, well, that's it. So what's the point, So, I decided, well, let me just make the scaffolds. So, and notice they're still they're levitating. I didn't know. I just noticed that now. Let me turn my light on here. Yeah, they're levitating. That's funny. Okay, so these are scaffold. Let's go in here. Now, the markers are designated spawn points when you have settlement attacks on, which I modded out. And I'm glad they work, because it's a pain when you get these settlement attacks. Oh, so under structures, you go on over to scaffolding. And these are the prefab ones here. There's only two, though. This is a smaller one, 2-story. And I think this is the 3-story here. It says scaffolding tower. Well, maybe they're the same height. I don't know. Maybe they're flipped, So those are prefabs, but I don't want those. Here's the framework. And they got a lot of crap here. Now, they use this stuff, the raiders use it. They make their, stuff in areas in the world here. So this is the one, well, I can go with, let's see, this is, oh, here. This is a one tile, I guess you could say. So it could go up to here and pop it in. Now, there's no physics in the game, so it's not like I need to do this, but for funsies, Let's see, can I get this? Oh, here, the snapping is really, there we go. I got the thing there. Okay, so this is the scaffolding. Then you got the stairways here, a lot of different stairways. Look at all these things. I'm thinking that I could use these in the warehouses that I build. And then they've got these here, the railings. Now the scaffolding floors here, you got a lot of different options. Then they got half floor, well, different versions of the half floors, and then the 1 square. So there you go. Let's get out of there. Now what I did is I was just playing around, and you could tell they haven't.
I have so much data.
Honey, careful. It sucks because they didn't.
My new observations.
What is she babbling about? The gaps here, kind of not flushed out. But at least we have them, But I think what they intended to do, or when they designed these, graphically, they're supposed to have the scaffolding on there, I guess. So I don't know what the heck they're doing there. Like, how could you let that through? A gap? I don't know. Whatever. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't have a gap there. All right. Now back here, what I did in this, oh yeah, by the power armor thing here, I started doing some scaffolding here. I was just playing around with it, and then I went over to that first spot I showed. So I've got railings here, and I was able to clip into the house, which is good. And I put some turrets here. So right there is the one of 3 markers that the settlement management software pops up here. So it's like a quest marker, but it's telling you where the spawn point is. Pretty cool stuff. So you set up a bunch of turrets here, and what you have to do is, if you have a notification that there's an attack, you have to get here quick, and then once you're here, you know, it might, you know, whatever, the event starts, let's just say, because there might be some other stuff that happens. Like I had to put more defenses in. So what you want to do is beef this area up, all 3, like crazy. And then whatever spawns in here gets obliterated. And then you go and check the bodies, get your loot, which is cool. So I only did 2 of these because I just wanted to showcase it, and I was also kind of playing around with things. Now, these are just oh, look at this thing. Oh my god. The posts are meant to showcase, or, you know, like for support, quote unquote. So I use those instead of the scaffolding here, which is fine. Now, over here, I figured out roofs. Thanks to the school zone guy. I didn't know this. So, as you can see, I have a roof line. And Bethesda, in their infinite wisdom, did not think that maybe you should snap the roofs together. No, they snap to the freaking wall and then to the roof line thereafter. So, allow me to demonstrate. I will make a roof. So structure, I'm using the warehouse ones here. And you go to walls. Then you go all the way over to the angled roof thing here. Now, you want to flip this here because the gutter line, or you would attach a gutter or whatever. Well, it's not gutters in this case. You don't put down spouts. You don't put gutters on the angled parts. You put them on the roof ends, you know. So this one goes here, like so. And then you flip to this one, and that goes here. And then that's how you get your line, your roof line there. Now, oh, I built over this here, like so. Now, here's the trick. These, there's a use for these, but I have to figure it out yet. And what you have to do is now put in the half wall, or quarter wall, I think it is. Now, you got to be careful. You can't have it facing this way. I don't know why it does it like that, but you have to have the joists facing in, so like that. Otherwise, what happens, and this is something I found, is it will snap. It only allows you to snap one way, these walls. So you can't rotate them. Now, so this one goes over here. And you can use your mouse wheel on keyboard to extend out and snap. Then I'll switch to this side here, and you notice that it reset it now. So scroll wheel out and bam, snap. So what this allows you to do now is connect the roofs to it. So there you go. Now, let's get, oh good, I can get up there. All right, so now we go to roof. And we can make a pointy roof now, which is cool. So now, we'll extend out. There we go. So right now, it's snapping to this roof. It's not snapping to the... It's snapping to the right now. It's not snapping to the roof that's going downward, which makes absolutely no freaking sense. You should be able to snap these in on all 4 sides. Just goes to show you they didn't flush this out, you know. They just threw it together. Some intern did it, maybe. No offense to the interns out there. Okay, so there you go. Roof, roof, roof. And let's go ahead and we'll finish this up here so that I can say it's done. And there we have it. Now we have a functional roof. So if you look out here, you'll see that the roof line looks normal, unlike this one, which I will probably fix this up and get it correct, you know, because now that I know about the flat piece across, and then you just use these here, and you have to have the orientation correct. There we go. All right, I think, oh, and then I leveled up. I forgot. Let's go in here. Now, I did critical banker last time, and I don't want to do that now. What I want to do is get cranking on perception, because I want to make sure that the VATS shots I'm missing are not because of perception. And there's a perception bobblehead in the museum in Concord. Once I get to 10 perception, I'll grab the bobblehead. We'll discuss about that when we get there, though. When you have 10 special, you have to debuff your character in order to get a bobblehead and go above 11. At least I think. Okay. In Fallout 3 in New Vegas, Fallout 3, sorry. If you grab a bobblehead and you're 10 on a special stat, then it will be 10, right? You can't go above. So I think in order to do the special book, because remember we got the special book, I stored it. I'm going to use that for intelligence. So I'm going to get my intelligence up to 12. But I think you need to debuff your character to use that book for sure. So I will do some research on the special stats to make sure. But I'm going to debuff my character so that I can grab the bobblehead and get to 11 on perception. Now, this is a really good one. Penetrator. There's no place to hide. In VATS, you can target an enemy's body part or enemies' body parts that are blocked by cover with a decrease in accuracy. And then the next one is there is no decrease in accuracy. So this is like cheating in my opinion. But the devs put it in here, so I'm going to take that. 2 rankings. This one is concentrated fire. So this is from Fallout 3 and New Vegas, where you get a damage or a percentage increase in damage. And look at this. Every attack in the same body parts gain 20% accuracy and does 20% more damage. So these two here are insane for VATS. Oh yeah. And then couple that with a luck build. So perception and luck in VATS, holy crap, you're kicking some rear end, man. Let's get out of there. Now, the reason I'm building this here is, well, for fun, first off, and to get Curie's crap moving up here. So she's at 933 now, good. Okay, now there's a command. Now be very careful with this command. Do not, okay, here it is. Mark for delete. Be very careful with this one, folks. What you want to do is save your game. No matter what you're playing, you know, whether you're playing easy mode or survival or hard or whatever, save your game. Then do the mark for delete, okay, on a thing. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go over and save, and then I'm going to delete this crap right here. All right, so we'll get right on that. Hold on a second. All right, we're in a nice foggy day here. Okay, so let's do this. All right, we want to go into our console commands here. Get into our console. Now, if you're on survival mode, you have to, there's a mod I have. So I'm going to click on that. Okay, that's an FF. So let me get out of there. Let me get closer. This is a tricky one. Okay, that's a 7F. Okay, I think this is the playground, or this jungle gym thing, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to do, oh yeah, I didn't hit enter. Okay, mark for delete. Okay, so it ran. We'll get out of there. Now, what I want to do, or what you have to do now, is fast travel or get out of the cell. So I'm going to fast travel to Red Rocket. I always say Red Robin. And then this is why you want to save, then do mark for delete, fast travel, then come back and make sure that nothing else went wrong, you know? All right, folks. Well, it didn't work. So it's possible something else got deleted in the world. I don't know what. It might have been this crap up here. I'll have to look at the footage because there's vines on here. So what I want to do is I'm going to reload that save because what happened is when I came back here, it took a long time to load it into the new area. So it could be something goofy that happened. So I just wanted to showcase that command. It does work. I used it in Grey Garden to get rid of some trees and that stupid car. All right, folks, I'm back. And yeah, it looks like that vine, it looks like that was always there. So something deleted and I don't know what. I'll have to look at the footage and, you know, check all this stuff. Remember I said Curie's chatty? Yep. All right, let's go over here. And, oh yeah, the power armor collection is growing a little bit here. Okay, so what I'll probably do is I'll run around myself and get other power armors. I'm going to go back into the build menu here, and this is a fun thing that I found. Raider. Oh no, cages. Here it is, cages. So we've got small, medium, large, an arena, miscellaneous. There's a beta wave emitter, but you need Wastelander Whisperer and Animal Friend. And it says creatures released from cages while this is turned on will be non-aggressive towards you and other settlers. So you can, the cages capture creatures and you can have them walking around your settlement. Now you have to perk into this, but what fun would that be, right? And then we got a quitting time siren. Oh, okay. Calls nearby settlers to relax when turned on. Okay, I didn't know that. So, I wanted to focus on a small cage here. And it's a cat cage, dog cage, mole rat, and mutant hound. Now, I think the mutant hound is probably a good one to start with. Now, notice it takes Brahmin meat, copper, steel. But let's go through these here. So this is rad roach. Oh, wow. So the mole rats eat rad roaches. A dog cage is pre-war canned dog food, which I don't collect it. And now we got a cat cage, which is raw, soft shell, I'm assuming, Mirelurk. Isn't that awesome? So little kitty cats get those. I guess you can have cats as pets running around, okay. Well, let's do the mutant hound one. What I'll do is I'll put it here, like so. Now, it has this thing. Okay. Cages will only work when powered. They have a chance to catch something while you sleep or when you are away from your settlement. You will usually catch something within a week or less. Once you've caught something in your cage, you can then release it whenever you want by cutting the power to the cage. The cage will also open if it is damaged. Note that keeping captured creatures and enemies will increase the chance of your settlement being attacked. Now, I'm sure that applies to me even though I have the bond, you know. So some captured creatures are always tame. Some are hostile unless you have a beta wave emitter turned on when the creature is released. Captured raiders, gunners, yes, you can capture raiders, gunners, and super mutants, are always hostile. Okay, so this is so cool. I love this thing. Now, look at it says on here, caution. I love it. This is the creativity I love. You know, if Bethesda, you know, it's a big company, there's a lot going on there, I get it, but man, this is the kind of stuff they need to do. So, what you can do, let's see here. We'll go into power and generator. So this thing it doesn't have a unit of power. So it's just power me up, right? So we can use one of these generators, the small ones right here. So I'll put it, I guess I could put it here. Yeah, like so. All right, I'm going to try this out here. We're going to put a switch here. And then I'm going to connect power to it. And then you have to connect power. See, it's clipping through there now. So I'm going to try to, get out of there. All right. I'm going to try to move it. Yeah, see, it's not going to like that. It doesn't want to go through the wall. There are ways to get this to go through a wall, though. So I'm going to do... Well, I'm going to tab out of there. And I think I'm going to try... I wish they had a... I don't understand why they don't have anything that goes through walls, you know? Like, come on. Okay, I put this conduit thing here, and it goes through the wall, so it clips through the wall so I can connect a conduit connector to it. So now I can do that. There we go. It's powered, baby. So now what I can do is I can put these walls over here. And I can put a switch and what you want to do is I want to do multiple cages. And right, so medium cage here. Oh yeah, let's take a look at these. So while we're in the menus here. So medium cage is a feral ghoul. A gunner. I like these gunners. Now look at this. This is hilarious. Caps, guns, and ammo. Free. I love it. So we'll pop that there. Now, you want to farm legendary gear, right? And I have all legendary gear, enemies. This is how I can farm the legendary crap. You know what I mean? So there you go. Oh, and then, yeah, what does it take? Steel? Oh, 500 bottle caps. And copper and steel. There you go. So now, here's the thing. The reason you want to switch for each one is because, if you hook them all up to one power source without switches, you'll release everything. Because the next one is a large cage. There's a Brahmin, Death Claw, and then we got a Mirelurk, a Rad Scorpion, Ragstag, and Yaogway. So there you go. Now the problem is, obviously it's clipping into the ceiling there. Oh, you know what I'll have to do? I'll have to move this one over and put the Deathclaw one in the middle here. So I'll put that one there. And then the Deathclaw one, yep, there we go. Boom. Look at this thing. It's got a big chunk of meat in there. And then, yeah, and this one here. See, there's caps on the floor. I love it. This is hilarious. And this one here, oh, let's get out of the build menu. This one's got a little bit of meat for the, I think it's a dog, whatever I put in there. So there you go. Now, I'm not going to power these up just yet. So this one is powered up, and we'll get a dog, right? So what I usually do is I'll sneak, I'll get behind here and I'll sneak, and then I'll switch it off, and then back on again. That way it's, or well, I'll leave it off, you know. And then you sneak around and pop the thing, you know, whatever animal comes out. So you can come over here and you go pop, pop, pop. Do it at night too. So talk about fun, man. Oh, let's get a sneak mode. Now I've had some of the nastiest Deathclaws pop out of these. Like, we're talking the worst of the legendary. Matriarch, glowing, whatever the hell. So yeah, you definitely, when you put these in, you want to be leveled up pretty high in order to handle it. Another strategy is you can put down turrets here. And you want the beefy turrets, so you got to get into the science perk where you can make the real crazy turrets. So under here, defense, turrets. All the way over here, we have a missile turret, heavy laser. There you go. We don't get an image of it, I guess. So heavy laser turret, and it produces 12 defense. Spotlight, shotgun turret. So notice how we're at rank 3 gun nut. Oh, I can make them. Oh, wait a minute. Now why can't I make... Oh, I need science for the heavy laser, yeah. So missile turrets are pretty dangerous. You don't want to be anywhere near these things. 15. Holy cripes. So you want to put these here. You know, so that's why I want to leave this open here. So you can put all these missile turrets right along here, however many you want. And you power it up, so get a big generator, you know, and, you know, well, you have to put like two or three, 5, you know, for 15 or 6, whatever. And then, you know, line them up, and it'll just go nuts and kill the death cloth. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe I'll try that out in one of the episodes. But I don't want to do that right now. I just want to... I'll do it later on, you know, kind of thing. Okay. So that was fun. I really enjoy that. That is a cool thing. So I'm glad I figured out the roofs. And what perfect way to cap off the roof dilemma with some cages. So we'll check that cage later on if I remember. So let's see where Curie's at now. Oh my god, 933. So I'm going to wait for her to get to the 1,000. And I'll cut back in and we'll get rid of her. And I want to get Kate to get the magazine. So, and then we'll work on Strong today. I want to get Strong. Or, well, depending on timing, I might just get Hancock. And we'll... Oh, no, we can't get Hancock. Pikmin Gallery. So, depending on timing, it's either get Strong or Pikmin. We'll do the Pikmin Gallery. All right. I'll see you in a second. Alrighty, folks. Running around with Curie. And I am in Lexington. I think, yeah, Lexington. And I forgot about this place. This is a funny place. Mystic Pines. And, what? Oh, yeah. So, I thought, I gotta go to the Pikmin Gallery. I'm gonna get Pikmin Gallery out of the way. It shouldn't take too long. Well, it's just like a house you go in. 3 floors, 4 floors, whatever. It's a pretty big house. But it's not a big footprint. It's just tall. And I thought, well, if I'm going to Pikmin's Gallery, I'm, you know, to take care of the Hancock mission we got way back. I remembered, oh, I got to go to Corvega and do this Mila for Tinker Tom. So I was like, well, let me come over here. I'll walk around. I'll kill some stuff. Some ghouls respawn. That super mutant behemoth was back, and the raiders. So I took the behemoth out. And in here, in this Mystic Pines, there is a Tales of a Junktown Jerky vendor. So we get permanently gain better prices when buying from a vendor. Pretty cool. Take your business on the road. And it's got the 2-headed Brahmin, and they're like, huh? I love how they characterize the animal. They're kind of like, duh. I love it. So this is a callback to Moira Brown in Fallout 3. I love it. And that's the book we helped Moira design, you know, write. This is a really big POI. There is a locked door here, which has a fusion core downstairs. And then I don't know why they locked this security gate. There's just medical stuff here. And that's it. That dead guy. So, yeah, I thought that was kind of interesting that they put all this time and effort into this place. And there's really nothing here. There's a bunch of Nuka-Cola in there I grabbed. A lot of cherry. Okay, I'm going to head to Corvega here. And we have to go way up top and put a Mila in. And then we'll go talk to Tinker Tom. And after that, yeah, see how these ghouls came back here? Then we'll do the Pikmin's Gallery. And that'll be fun. So I ran through here. I was wondering why the Lexington Pharmacy popped up on my radar. I'm like, why is that popping up? And that's because... Uh-oh, I hear something. That's because I was walking around up here and picking off the raiders, and the Lexington Pharmacy is right there where that white door is. And so it popped up on my radar because I was there. I was like, oh, that's why. Okay, so I'll meet you up top. Here's the behemoth. Back again. And then, oh, the ghouls are back. Ah, crap. Turn my light off. Yeah, these ghouls, man, I tell you, they just pop up out of nowhere. All of a sudden. And I'm getting close to another level up. So, yeah, we'll put the Mila up. I'll meet you up there. Ah, what a lovely view. Over the Commonwealth. Dawn is breaking. And here's where the Mila goes. Vantage point. And there it is. Look at that. That's huge. The thing is nuts. What's cool is it's got these vacuum tubes on it, and then these like radar and antennas and all that. Some weird thing here, antenna. So that's what Tom wants us to put in. I think there's 13 of these things, and it takes you all over the place. This is the first one that we put in, and the rest of them are within the big, huge city area. Oh, the raiders respawned here as well. There was like 2. All right, so we'll go turn this into Tom ASAP and get a new one. I also want to see how Curie reacts to the mission turn-in as well. Alrighty, folks, I finally made it to ya. Oh, there's Tinker Tom, or Drummer Boy.
I need you in her room.
Who?
We'll secure the area.
Pam? You say Pam? Well, okay, we'll talk to her. Yeah, it's been a while since we've been here. Haha. But that's how Fallout 4 is.
Neil is transmitting loads of information.
Really?
At first glance, the atmosphere appears normal.
Yep.
But I'm going to dive deep into the data.
Deep
I already
in
lined up
the
another place to stash one of my babies. If you got the time.
One of my babies. All right, there's the meal. Oh, 134. Oh, okay. Corvega's done. 130. See, there's a nice little, bunch of experience. 4 leaf. Oh, so we'll take care of that. Yeah, because we're
More going on than you
right
know.
there.
Trust me.
Okay, so that's cool. Like I said, yeah, there's about.
Excuse me, I'm busy.
Yeah, okay, we know. Yeah, these are fun. I really enjoyed the Milas. All right, let's talk to Pam here. Hi.
Pam.
Processing. Further supplies needed to
Oh.
maximize defined goals.
Oh,
You are tasked with finding another DIA cache.
okay. Did the DA have a lot of these caches? Okay, yeah, I can recover it.
I can recover it.
Location of cache being transmitted to your Pip-Boy.
Oh.
Conversation terminated.
Okay, so there's that. Okay, now the Hub 360. I think there's like 3 of these, I think, and then we're done. I don't think it's 4. I think it's 3. And the map markers are
Bet you never met
all
a sin before,
freaking
boy.
jacked up for it. It is a
Every
pain.
cent that makes it out
But there is,
is around 'em.
it's, without the map marker, it'd be literally impossible to find these. You have to have a map marker, obviously. But what happens is it doesn't know how to resolve the path to where it is, the DIA. But we'll cover that when I get around in that area there. I'll probably dedicate some time to finishing all these little quests up for the railroad. All right, so the Pikmin Gallery is right outside this door. Oh, you know what? Should I get... I'm not going to worry about nighttime, but you know what? No, I want to save because I ran all the way over here. And I don't want to lose any progress, so it's no big deal to drop a save down. All right, so I'll meet you at the entrance to the Pikmin's Gallery. Alrighty, folks, here we are. There's a bunch of raiders over here. I could have swore Oh, there we go, level up. I could have swore I took these raiders out, but apparently not. They probably did respawn though. There's usually 2 here. Oh, you ain't doing that to me. She got a rocket launcher. And there we go. Oh, there's still more. Oh, you know what? Yeah, there's raiders over here. There you are.
This is gonna be cool, huh?
Oh, come on.
2 enemies at
Okay, and then there's some in this building here. That's why we're in caution. There we go. And there we go. Pikmin's Gallery. All right, let's head on in.
You think we're gonna catch this Pikmin psycho?
The slippery bastard got away before. But Slab won't
For
leave a man
medical
breathing
research,
after he
autopsy
hunted our
and the
crew.
study of
I
the
heard
human
Pikmin
body
skin
is
Roy alive
important.
after he snatched him.
But this,
Let the rats
this
Quiet.
is sick.
Gives me the creeps just thinking about it.
No joke. The faster we clip this asshole, the better. Always feels like something's watching me in here.
Holy crap. What the hell was that? So she starts yipping yapping. I'm trying to hear these guys over here. Let's three.
Damn. Get over here quick.
Okay. Oh, I leveled up. So let's do that.
Fucking pay for that.
I don't know what happened. Oh, hi. Oh, nice. So I'm in danger. Let me go in here. Let me get her.
You need something.
Put her here. Okay. Want to get her out of the doorway there. Yeah, you get choked
Playing
right on
games
in there.
with me, huh?
Okay, so yeah, let's level up. And this will bring us up to Perception 10. Oh yeah. So next episode, we'll get the Perception bobblehead. And I'll have Perception 11, which means that Perception is 13. We'll be at 14 with the bobblehead. And that's because I have, you know, the gear on. So hopefully, now I did notice the VATS did a little better, but I'm a little, I don't know. So, all right, check this out. These creepy paintings, man. Look at this one. And then this one. Oh, wow. Yeah. Fingers and eyeballs. Oh, my God, look at that one. So, oh, there's a head torn off.
No sign of him now.
Okay.
Like it.
Hey, let's go eat him.
Oh, Raider. Message to Jack.
We're not about to get jumped.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
fucking
Okay.
hard-ass.
Still alive.
So now,
Thanking me instead of pitching all the time.
this is all we need to do.
Dear patrol.
Whatever.
Okay, so what is this message to Jack?
Seth, it's me. I found out what happened to the scouts who went missing up near the old art gallery. They're dead, Seth. I'm looking at a goddamn painting of Cal's body. Oh, God. What the hell did I do to him?
What the hell was that?
Damn it.
Who the hell is there?
Admiring my collection. I'm afraid it's not complete yet. Soon, though.
Stay away from me, you psycho!
Yes, just like that. Hold that expression on your face.
Don't die up.
I think it's over now. Hold that expression on your face. Guy's a creep. I love him, though. He's cool. So he's a lot of fun. He kills raiders. That's all he does. So I like that. I like that he kills raiders. But I don't know. I think Pickman is kind of a... He is a raider. What's his face? Oh, hi. Oh, that's Curie. I think Hancock, he's kind of a raider type. So I guess he's kind of like killing his own, you know? Okay, so up here... I just wanted to clear out the raiders, so when I come back, they're not, you know, in my face. Oh, yeah, there's an easy way down right here. You basically go through the walls because there is a locked door that you can't get through. Oh, doggy. Got blown up. So I'm going to talk to, oh.
Uneasy.
He feels uneasy. Oh, look at this. Holy cripes. Aha. Oh, this went off already. Okay, I'll have to drop this piece of crap. So anyway, yeah, we'll talk to... Oh, hi. Let's go to Hancock and turn this mission in. Now, he might go, hey, you want me to be a companion? Or he will, I think. I don't want him as a companion because I want to finish up Curie here. So let's go back and talk to Mr. Hancock. Alrighty, folks. There's Hancock. He's got this green thing above his head. What is that? Oh, okay, there's Curie. Boy, she's up. She paces
Ever tried
around.
chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice
Yeah?
a piece to keep the game going.
Yeah?
Keep
Yeah?
that in mind.
Yeah, yeah. You keep it in mind, okay? Fahrenheit? Yeah. All right. Tough talk, me. Hancock.
How's my little scout doing?
Hey.
Find out what's happening at Pickman Gallery?
I did. We have Curie in tow. She's a goody two-shoes. You know, you gotta remember that. So, we'll answer number 4. Hopefully she doesn't react any negatively way, you know?
Oh, God, it was awful. Pickman was a serial killer, and he was using dead bodies for his art.
Oh, seriously? That's messed up.
Okay, cool.
Even for this town. I'll put the word out to avoid that place. Good work. You ended up in the abyss, but you crawled back in one piece. Here's your money.
Here's your money. Okay, now...
Hey, Hancock.
What's the word?
Okay, he doesn't have anything else. I'm trying to think if I have to do other stuff, or does he have he doesn't have any other quests for us, because he should be my companion soon. I might have to do the Silver Shroud, because that might cause some stuff going on. So, oh, we got that. Oh, that is a mission there, the game. Oh, let's check her little thing here. Oh my God, she's at 999. I want to get her done. Alrighty, folks. Ha! I got her to 1,000. I had to go kill some things over here in Murder Alley, and finally she popped to over 1,000. And then I'm standing around. I'm over here because it's nice and well lit and everything. And I'm like, where is she? I had to do a move to player because, and I'm these companions, man.
Hey.
Come on.
Tell me you must have time now.
Yeah, I do. Oh, we gotta see. What's funny is we get to flirt with her no matter what. I can think of better things to get excited about.
I can think of better things to get excited about.
Oh, that's so... No, I will not let you derail me.
Ah,
I beg to become a chimp for
derail.
a reason. For science. To be able to make real progress in studying the medical arts. I have had a breakthrough. Using a new strain of mute fruit, I have discovered a way to greatly improve the restorative properties of Stimpaks. I realize this is not earth-shaking, but it means that inspiration does exist.
There you go. How'd you discover that?
How did you discover that?
Mute fruit has a particular sugar compound that stimulates platelet production and can close wounds.
Oh.
Unfortunately, the plant, when grown in the wild, is irradiated and develops natural toxins to ward off pests. Strain 17 has been genetically bred in sterile conditions to remove both problems. The new pure sugar is already offering promise.
Sounds handy. I can use some.
Of course. You might say that our frequent escapades and injuries provided the real inspiration. And you've given me this capacity. And beyond that, so much more. The world is full of life, possibilities. You are very dear to me. My close friend. And I hope I can return the many favors you have given me.
Friend?
What we have between us is deeper than friendship.
My very first thought in
Oh.
all this excitement was I must tell you. It wouldn't feel real until I shared it with you. You know, you mean very much. Oh, I am so terrible at this.
Aw, what are you gonna say?
What were you going to say?
I am afraid to say anything more. I feel a coward.
Oh, you mean a lot to me too.
Okay. You mean a lot to me too.
I dared not hope. When we're apart, I guess and second guess. I should be only thinking about this achievement. Instead, my thoughts, they linger on you.
Oh, we get to say I love you.
I love you, Curie.
And I love you.
Yes. Okay. We got the combat medic
The
perk.
world seems so very bright. And I cannot wait to see what becomes of this.
Oh my gosh, let's take a look at this perk. So, thanks to your relationship with Curie, once per day, you heal 100 hit points if your health falls below 10%. Oh, look. Look at the Curie robot. And it goes, oh, I'm back up. Oh, look, she's carrying. She's got the little medical scissors there. And then the stim pack. And then she floats up and down. Whoop. Oh, I'm back up. Oh, that is awesome. So that does help a lot, you know, when you're in battle and you're about to get your butt kicked. 100, though, isn't really a lot. Is it 100 points, I think? Yeah. Okay, well, next episode, I'm going to get that magazine. So, we've got Kate over here. I just got to find her. And then we also got Nick, too. I'll find Kate. And then, well, yeah, we'll get the magazine. And I would like to get Strong. And then I want to put him on a trade route. Now, I think Nick might like working with me on a settlement that I want to get. And I found it on my travel back. And there it is. Oberlin Station. So it's right... Well, here's Beantown Brewery right here. So we're here. And so I'm going to turn the trade routes on here. So it's right here. And let's see. I could do a trade route from Hangman to there. But, yeah, Sunshine's here. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's an awkward spot. I might just do a from Hangman to here. So I could leave Kate here, maybe, and she can go here. So Jamaica Plain is down here. But I know there's other settlements maybe over here, too. So, and I haven't listened to the radio Oregon to talk to Preston. We'll do that as well next episode. So, yeah, I'll try and figure out what I'm going to do. But I'm just going to... I might have to just initiate this one on my own. But I'll try and get it from Preston or the... Well, I think the radio, it tells you about troubles, not settlements. So I'll have to talk to Preston, I think. All right, so, yeah, I think Strong is coming up. We'll get him, because I'm trying to get these companions out of the way. And then I have to carry them around with me everywhere I go, because they're such a pain. But, you know what? I think we're all done. Except for Nick. Oh, there's Kate. Nick is the one, he has a story. And I definitely want to take him to, you know, we're going to do the story with him. Oh, you know what? Since she's farming, I'm going to have to set somebody up on farming here. All right, so next episode, we'll get that magazine. We'll get Strong, but I'm not going to do his affinity. I'll just set him up on a trade route, or I'll have him available. And then there's Hancock, and I'll have to see about doing maybe some missions in Good Neighbor, and maybe he'll become available as a companion. I don't know what I've always had. He always popped up, boom, companion. So I don't know what's going on there. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. A lot of little just goofy stuff we did. And so, yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.